Hello there, welcome back to the Ogre, the old Git Reacts, Reviews and Off Times Reminisces. Last video I recorded, I spoke about album covers and how they either hook you in or repulse you or what have you, depends on what's on them. Now, when I first saw this one, the warning bells rang, and I sort of, quite wrongly, supposed we were going into some sort of power metal territory, best case scenario being something like Balsagoth maybe, and so I nearly passed it by, but what else have I got to do? So I clicked on it and was pleasantly surprised. So this does it acquaint with the music? It depends what eyes you're using, I suppose, what context or what you normally listen to, and what normally forms your opinion. For me, it's the music that forms my opinion, so let's have a listen, shall we? So, having clicked on, I can't remember which track it was that was the sample track, but it started off much like this one did, with a rocket up its arse, and away it went, which is always going to get me to have a listen a little bit more to see whether it's going to be my thing. And one thing about this band that becomes more apparent the more I listen to it is that they are clearly proficient in their musicianship, and so the fact that they don't go off and try and show off how proficient they are gets a big thumbs up from me, because one of the worst things for me with listening to accomplished musicians, if you will, is that they want to show that they're accomplished musicians, and so sometimes their technique sort of spoils the dynamics somewhat. But this lot, Vimur, cannot be accused of that at all. A rollicking good time, and what their proficiency does allow them to do is add in accentuations such as that deeper riff we've just listened, punching in to add some meat to the broth there. I suppose if you've got to have a breakdown, have a breakdown, but or slower section. But there are lots of flourishes being thrown in here. Not gratuitous either. They are concise flourishes that again don't overwhelm or take over. They just add to the whole. This is I don't know what it is. I'm calling it black metal with perhaps death metal influence. I could be wholly wrong there. I don't really care. Again, genre labels aren't always helpful. But yes, a snarling, dynamic, rollicking roll along so far, apart from the slow bit. But hopefully it'll pick up again. Ooh. So there you go. That was a joy. What was I say? This whole album. Thinking about it, I picked this song because it ends on a bit of speed. Other songs sort of have a more gradual ending in speed concerns or dynamic. More dynamic. What am I trying to say? I don't bloody know. They peter out gradually, shall we say, rather than end with a thump like that one does. But each of the songs on this album has that range of dynamics. And if you like the faster stuff, like what I do, then you're not going to be disappointed. But if you like a more varied sort of range of dynamics, you're not going to be disappointed either. And if you like accomplished music playing, which has that edge still, a bit of rawness to sort of take the shine off the proficiency, then you need look no further either. Highly entertaining album, and just goes to show, as we all should know, that you can't judge a book by its cover. So I'm glad that I did click on this one, even though the album cover perhaps presents a suggestion of a different genre than the one it is. But then again, what do I know? Anyway, click your bollocks if you want. Catch you all next time. Cheerio.